Yeah,
What's
for
your
sure.
name?
Gotcha.
What's your name?
What's going on, guys? It's Talks with Kenny here today. We're talking about Elon Musk suspending a bunch of journalists, so-called journalists. My first thoughts is that I kind of agree with what Elon Musk is doing there, right? Understandably, you're possibly putting someone at risk by giving away real-time information for their location. To me, I always found it weird. What's the point of having all these accounts that follow public figures around? Like, oh, here it's just tracking Elon Musk's jet. Here, this is tracking Trump's jet. I always find it weird. My obvious conclusion comes to, why would you need that information in the first place? Oh, it's public information. Yes, but you're making it accessible to non-tech savvy people to just find information. What's the purpose of it, though? To know where these people are at every turn? But that's weird. That's weird to me. If someone wants to know my every location in real time, I'll find like, yo, why are you tracking me? Why you need to know my every move? Right? And that's a privacy problem. They will be the first people to say, when it comes to the abortion debate, they want to be the first people to be like, oh, it's a woman's privacy, what she does between her and her doctor. But in the same breath, they're like, oh, I don't understand why Elon Musk is getting mad that people are knowing where his jet is landing. We're just tracking his jet. We're not even tracking him. We're tracking his jet. That's a possible security threat. And then there was already somebody that tried to do something to his family, I believe. It might be the intro to the clip I might put on, but let's get into the story. So here's a journalist. His name is Victor Shi. I hope I said that right. Elon Musk just suspended a bunch of journalists, including Aaron Rupa, who covered him without any reason by silencing journalists. It's clear that Elon Musk doesn't care about free speech or democracy. He only cares about himself. We should all be outraged. No, we shouldn't, Shi, because you're being disingenuous here, and I don't get why people on the left can't understand. Like, it's like common sense to me. If you put someone's family at threat, expect some form of retaliation. This is what I'm talking about. They have this one-way view of, like, almost, I want to call it violence, but they have this one-way narrative, like, oh, this our narrative, our conclusions about this is the only thing to be true, right? Just in case my Instagram is this, he thinks he's going to get banned. He's not going to get banned. You're not going to get banned, bro. If you do an action, there'll be a reaction. As long as you don't do said action, you won't get banned. He made it clear. You may not agree with his reasoning, but he has a reason to ban you. He says, hey, no real-time doxing of information. I think he made that perfectly clear, right? So far, I've been able to confirm about half the accounts suspended posted links to the jet tracking thing in violation of the new doxing policy. Unclear just yet about the rest, but I think it's safe to say the rule is for real. Reporters covering Elon Musk being nuked, and then he lists out a list of people from mostly left-wing establishment news media. Same doxing rules apply to journalists as to anyone else. Simple. He gave you his reasoning. You can agree, disagree. It doesn't matter. You have the reason. Hey, you do an action, reaction. Right? Free speech has consequences, right? The left loves to use that, right? So if I say something and then I get canceled for it, I accept the reality. Hey, I said what I said. I got canceled. Just like Jordan Peterson. He said what he said. He got suspended on Twitter until Elon bought the platform. It's the same thing here. It almost seemed like leftists just don't like accountability. And they'll do anything to rationalize or absolve themselves of any responsibility of their own actions. And that's what pissed me off with the left. They post my exact real-time location, basically assassination coordinations, in obvious direct violation of Twitter's terms of service. And they're going to throw a cope saying, oh, that wasn't, you just changing rules arbitrarily. Hey, look, I agree with Tim Pool's synopsis of this is that Elon's the new king. Everything's run by these billionaires, right? No one questions the Washington Post when they post something. Oh, you're just a mouthpiece of Jeff Bezos. No one does that. But all of a sudden, Elon Musk is public enemy number one. I don't buy it, man. I just don't buy it, right? And now the left want to come in, and I think I don't know who this is, but please spare me talk of principles. We've never been on the same playing field. Our principles meant nothing to them. So I think she's referencing the left here, right? And people, you can get mad about, oh, we are free speech absolutists. He's not living up to free speech absolutists. Look, I don't have this like idealistic view of like human nature. I understand that, hey, everyone's biased. He didn't reinstate Alex Jones. right? But he's a lot more tolerant than who the other people that was running Twitter, right? Is if you had to pick, would you write old Twitter or new Twitter? You still pick new Twitter, right? Because it gives you progress towards what we're looking for. We're shooting for more free speech. Elon Musk gives us that. Now we'll ask for more critique. At least this way we know what the clear defined rules are. Hey, here are the clearly defined rules. You don't do this, you don't get suspended, you don't get banned. Old Twitter was, well, vague rules. We don't know where the line is. It's like a shoot in the dark, and then you do something. Let's get them on this, because the rules were so vague and unspecified that you didn't know where the line was. Here, at least with new Twitter, you know where the line is. But hey, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'd like to hear your thoughts on this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.